Молодец.
Bravo. Right, so I think some people wanted some more clarification as to what I'm doing. I'm not trying to change the world with this mod pack. It's just a simple mod pack. That's all it is. I just thought it would be fun to see the Lost World and use that as a foundation for the original games and add in mods and sort of like answer the question what the game would have looked like if it had been released a little bit later. I'm not upgrading the graphics or anything else because Stalker Anomaly already does that, past what the original Stalkers did. I'm just adding in mostly animations and stuff like that, just cool sort of things that I think if they had access to them, they probably would have added in. And these are all the things that have been created over time.
Здорово. Чего
Stuff like
тебе,
that.
сталкер?
So, what I mean by it, so I've got my AN94, or AN95, whatever it is. Well, in this, it's the AC96/2. The original name. Funny. But, you know, you can already take the scope off with a button. With the silencer. Now you can take the scope off with a button. You know, the whole pack is trying to aim at... What's a better thing is that, for me, I want the game to feel like it originally felt when I first played Stalker all those years ago. It was immersive. It blew me away. Sure, it was a pain in the ass. I mean, I've already run through the original Stalker again on the channel already. And I think I even commented there. It just reminded me of how much of a pain in the ass the original game was. Try and get that sense of immersion again. But taking a different route, you know, with the animations. I put my helmet on with the button here without accessing the inventory. I feel like the more that I do this, the more I break immersion, right? So now I do everything from just the buttons, essentially. Now I wanted to have the animations from FTDA on the backpack as well. The problem there is that you pick up PDAs. So you pick up these. These are the different rarity of PDAs. And then when you pick them up, you'll equip them on your finger here and you'll look at them and do all of that sort of stuff. I'm going to attempt to make a mod for it. I mean, like I said, I'm not a U-Butte coder or anything else like that. Trying to learn and do all of that takes time. And a lot of that time I don't have with my job and everything else. Like, for a good context, most of the times during the week, you know, so from Monday to Friday, I maybe have 2 hours each night to do whatever I want. That's it. That's all I've got. Weekends is where I can really pour in a lot more time, which is why I'm recording this episode now. Right now I'm doing a full playthrough on the hardest difficulties to see what's going on, where things need to be improved. I've already noticed that I need to install AI mods because the AI is, well, it needs help. It really does. Something sees me. Don't know what. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Fuck! Oh, just a rat. You little prick. Oh, shit. Side dog. Side dog around. get a little bit more damage. Comes some reinforcements, but I don't know where that side dog is. Is it over there, is it? Whoa, okay, hang on. It's not fucking... Try and help them out a little bit. Where's that side dog though? I don't see any evidence of it, although there was the flicker. Not too sure. Anyway, what was I talking about? This happens a lot. I get... See, no matter what happens, whenever I play Stalker, I just get immersed. I just can't help it, you know? There's a reason why it's one of the best games, to me, it's one of the best games ever made. You know, it's up there with Deus Ex, Thief, and probably Morrowind. Morrowind for me was the best Elder Scrolls ever. So was Oblivion, I guess, too. Yeah, so I'm going for that more immersive factor into the game where you're not opening up the inventory too much. Oh, hang on, no, now I know what I was talking about. There's something else around. So the inventory, I wanted to add in the animations for the inventory, but it's the PDAs that you pick up. You seem to pick them up quite frequently with the lost biologist, with the Lost World. And it's kind of annoying when you have that animation from the FDDA opening up the backpack all the time. So I'm going to attempt to make the mod, but that's not going to be something I get done very quickly. But I thought I might share the idea here. So the idea I had is, you know, maybe a modder might decide to go through and do it. I just want to share the idea. I don't give a fuck about credits or anything else like that. But if a modder out there wanted to do something, I don't know, maybe quick and easy. It may not be quick and easy. But the PDAs, when you go through, it's just, okay, oh, that's right, yeah, time is a little bit, it's darker earlier and darker later. He adjusts the time. So, let me just spawn one in just for posterity's thing. So when you get to here, when I go to view, what I'd like for it to do is, when I hit view, it doesn't leave this inventory screen. It just comes up with the PDA here. And you can go through, have a look at it, do whatever you're going to do, close it off, hit escape, whatever, and then you take out the battery, sort of thing. And that way you don't have to leave your backpack, sort of thing. And that way you can have the animation, and it's way more immersive with it on. I personally don't like the backpack. That's a personal thing. Sorry, bud. Didn't realize you were getting attacked.
Спасибо огромное.
Tell your friends how I helped you. More dogs over there. Jesus Christ, there's massive packs of these things. And that's not me either. That's the Lost World. Oh, actually, no, it may have been me. No, I think it may have been me, actually. There is a mod on there. I've been having a lot of very unusually huge packs of mutants running around. Don't get me wrong, it makes the game much more exciting, but it can be pretty fucking annoying too. This video is going to be more of a rambly sort of thing while I go through. Right now I'm heading towards Agroprom. More mutants. Looks like pseudo dog. I don't have to go that way, I might go this way. I took out the sound from the, you know, the equipment jiggle. I took that out. It was just too much sound where it was just taking me out of the game instead of bringing me into the game. There's still the jiggle when you're turning. The helmet has got the simplified overlay on it, and it's a little bit darker. I wanted there to be a reason why you put on your helmet, so obviously you put it on for this guy. You put it on for radiation, etc., and for combat, get your bulletproof stats up. But your vision's sort of impaired. Now I did have to counter that because of my screen. As I've said before, my screen is darker. So I put on a light source mod, which is a little bit brighter than what came with the original game. So it was just too low for what I was doing. The problem with that mod was it was interfering with nearly everything in my little pack. So I had to actually put that before the Lost World, which kind of fucked my game as I was progressing through. I had to start again. But that's fine. That's the whole point of going through. I'm not the best mod pack creator. You know, but here I am talking, I don't even know what the fuck I am. There's a fire anomaly over here. You'll notice that there is a slight graphical thing. That's just from the mod itself. It's not really a big issue. I'm sure it'll get updated and then can be updated in the pack later on by whoever decides to use the pack or play the pack. I wanted to keep things simplistic. Graphics wise, like I said, the game has already pretty much upgraded graphics to about where it would be with the anomaly itself. So I don't want to go too far, too silly with things like the 3D models, what have you. I did attempt to use it, but it did crash the system quite a few times, no matter what I did, so... But I wanted simplified gameplay. It's very quick and easy to get gear up. In some respects, hard to... I mean, a lot of people say that. You know, pretty easy gameplay, but hard to master. As you can see by the increase in packs of monsters and stuff like that, it's quite significant. And patrol packs are quite dramatically increased as well. I thought there was someone standing there then. So yeah, all the animations are there, you know, climbing, got your body, see your body. It's all the standard shit that everyone puts on there in their packs, but mine is just more sort of controlled. The world itself is my own little touch that I wanted in the game. I felt like, you know, in the original game, the blowout was more fiery and stuff like that. It always didn't sit too well with me that the world would be unaffected by those flames. I mean, technically speaking, the flames flying through that fast wouldn't really do much. But I wanted to add that level of, you know, the zone is just being destroyed by those blowouts, just being absolutely fucking wrecked by it over time. So it sort of shows you just how long blowout's been going on for. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I can reach that. Oh, this is not... Have to use this. Don't know if there's anyone to the left. I suppose I'm gonna find out. Okay, mutants. We're on full auto. It does end a little bit suddenly, but that's intentional. Psi-Storms go for a very long time. It will cut out a little bit oddly, but I love the fucking effect of the lightning that happens afterwards. It still continues. It's cool. Just a light show. I actually really like it. So there is a mod out there that cuts the Psi-Storm short, and it does seem abrupt, but just the effect afterwards. What's that? So, pseudo dog. I don't care about that. Is it gonna, there we go. Alright, so there's a few things I want to have a look at here. There's a stash here, stash there, and then I want to sort of hit underground while I'm here. I can't afford to buy the helmet yet, so I'm gonna have to keep doing missions and hoping that I get to save some money, which is quite difficult at the moment with the repair system and everything else, how that works, and overuse of guns can cost you significant amount of money if you don't have, you know, the tools that you need. What was I talking about before the Psi-Storm hit? Yeah, I wanted to keep the game very simple, very easy, but with the respects to how many packs of mutants, holy shit, there are, it is quite difficult. Something else over there too, I don't know what that is. should be quite a consistent amount of things happening in the zone with that particular mod installed. But like I said, this is a full test just to see how bad it's going to be or how cool it's going to be. On normal difficulty, it's not so bad. There's only 2 difficulties and 2 world difficulties with Lost World. It's not based on anomalies, you know, easy and master system. But I tell you what, even on normal difficulty, the world gives you a good kick to the teeth. That's for sure. Now, hardcore aim is something I personally would not use. Hardcore aim makes this stupidly difficult. Way too difficult. So, I mean, it's up to the individual person, I guess. You gotta be careful with these. They disappear, then reappear, which is, I think, is a feature of the Arrivals mod. It makes fields unpredictable, where you've got to use, like this, an anomalous detector to help out, because even the Svarog can't even detect all of these. I don't really want to go through there, right? And look at the field. It's just huge. It's a massive field. It's massive. They, like, truly just lock off areas. I am using a device selector mod, or the device selector mod, to help out with the amount of devices there are. I'll go up here. I'll try not to expose my head to where the military could potentially be at that checkpoint. Keep an eye out for that thing. Military choppers will be around, so you got to watch out for them. That adds that extra level of, you know, you shoot the military, shit is going to go down. And I think the military so far have so far been the hardest faction to take down. The armor is quite good. Now, I'm not running AP rounds. Would be a different story if I had AP rounds. But I'm still early in the game. I don't have access to them as of yet. Oh, shit. Good thing I've got HP rounds for the 9mm. Very powerful against mutants. I chose this over the shotgun. Oh, the shotguns just feel a little bit too clunky for my taste. So I wanted there to be a conscious choice that for everything that you did, for everything that you used. Like I said, the helmets are intentionally darkened to make it so that, well, if you can put up with the gameplay like that, on my screen obviously I can't because it is a lot darker, so it makes it even worse for me. It might not be that way normally with people with the normal screen settings on that aren't darkened intentionally for their eyes. I feel it adds a level of immersion to the game, you know, high levels of radiation while you put your helmet on. Got a slight vision impairment, but you know, you're somewhat protected. For me, it doesn't really matter too much at the moment because I've got, what is it, plus 60 health restoration, radiation minus 90%, and stamina recovery. So I can actually go through a lot of fields right now and not worry about it. What am I doing? Can't break that apart. Where was this one? I don't remember this one. I think it's at the front. Yeah, there. I don't think you can actually access this either. Hopefully my voice is a little bit louder for people. I know that people were mentioning that my voice was a little bit too low. I did turn the limiter up so that I have a few more decibels added onto my voice over the game sound, which is restricted, I think, at 18 or negative 18. I don't play with it in the what's going on now? Why the sudden change? Nothing? God, the world just looks weird, eh? I think this area will be irradiated. I'll need to put something on at least. Don't see any fires either. There's no one here. No, there's someone here. Ecologist by the looks. No? Oh, I thought it was ecologist. Bandit. Probably renegade with the colours. Ah, you went in there. The AN-94, mate, I love that 2-round burst, eh? It actually feels pretty sweet in this mod. Don't know if it was just the 2. There could be more on the other side. But I heard shooting, so maybe the AIs were conflicting a little bit. Or the factions, I should say. It's definitely on, eh? It's Bandit. Okay. I've got a lot of the mods that I thought about putting in last time. They're all installed now. That's good. Who's shooting who? And what? Looks like there's friendly inside. And outside. You see the anomalies appear and then disappear. Ecologist. There must have been someone inside when attacked whoever was over there. Oh wow. Okay. Ah, shit. I still have that on me. Might put everything in here just to reduce weight. Things I don't need. Someone's getting attacked inside. I'm gonna go downstairs. I may as well take that scope off. There's no point in having that on. And I may as well go loud, I guess. I got night vision, so I should be good. Boom. Oh, no, you're there. Not anymore. there's still someone alive. Oh, I give you a chicky bricky. I give you a bricky and your cheeky. What was that? Hey? You a smart ass fucker. Yeah, watch him run. Didn't kill him? Jesus, that took a bit. Well, I guess they're FMJs. Not exactly good for killing armor. Has to be it. I think that's it. I kept the animations for the weapons dropping on the ground because it's more realistic, obviously. They're dropping the weapons that they were using on the ground. Might as well take that. I know this is probably not groundbreaking for people. But I never set out to make a groundbreaking thing. I would actually like to. I had a really good idea for something that's pretty cool for Stalker Anomaly, essentially. But you know, I don't have the means to be able to do anything like that. You know. Plus, I'm pretty convinced there aren't a lot of modders out there that like me anyway, so more than like, I would say. Oh, so the hardest part. No shotgun, but I got HP. Technically, though, this should not always be a bloodsucker. Technically. This is supposed to be other things as well down here. Oh, that's dark. Very dark. Oh. What was that? I'm glad I bought these powerful rounds for dealing with mutants. Hella expensive, but fuck me, is it worth it. With what the creator of Lost World has done with the bullets. Oh shit, there's 3. I mean, I don't think I have to deal with the bleeding. I think my artifact counteracts it, unless it reaches the red level bleeding. Breeding. Where the fuck do they get breeding from? I'm actually a little shit scared right now, to be honest. Yeah, I'd be breathing like that too if this was real life. Alright, so it was bloodsuckers. I'm not too sure if that... Is that a mod I installed, or did that come with Lost World? I can't remember now. I think it might have been a mod I installed that said it was going to do that. It's a little scarier, to be honest with you. 3 fucking bloodsuckers, you don't normally expect that. What's that sound? Oh, what the fuck? That's an anomaly. What kind of anomaly is that? There's another one. We'll have a look at what that anomaly is soon. Damn it. If I had known one of these fuckers were here, I wouldn't have started walking like that. Fuck. There it is, eh? Fog grenade, nice. Look at that thing. Hopefully the guide still has it sort of highlighted. No, it's poltergeist. Ah, shit. Rebounder, net. I think I've lost it. Maybe it was a net. Gravitational chemical. Well, it does look gravitational. Highly dangerous. It can ensnare living organisms, cause severe physical harm. Psionic. Is it psionic? Umbra. Disrupt the very fabric of reality. Oh, that must be it there. Wow. Fucked up, man. Oh, come on. Let me in. Bread, energy drink. Sherlock's notebook. It may be wise to probably equip this. Who knows what the fuck I'm gonna deal with on the way out. I'm gonna save it here because I don't really want to go back through this again. I wanted this run to be sort of quick, but it's turning out that it's not going to be. Sort of quick at anything. I don't hear anything else. You never know. Yeah, this one goes outside. Right. Oh, shit.
Складывать планы. Здесь, в зоне. Как на полигоне. Верно. Говорят, например, что артефакты — это бомбы, которые в один прекрасный момент сдетонируют. Так их растащили по
sell this ammo, I want to take all this stuff.
научных ресурсов Земли.
Getting parts, gonna go to butcher.
В это, конечно, не верить.
Shit, I'm
Кто
overpaid.
знает. Может, тот, кто за радар ходил, и может сказать.
I know where these
Кто
are.
реально видел здоровый мир сталкеров оттуда вернувшихся. Мычат, что ли, силу не пускают.
Yeah, I know where they are.
Мысли подобные. Я вот думаю, может, эти уродцы инопланетные на месте радара поставили поле какое-то свое защитное, которое стирает мозги, как наждак.
I just want to see if there's any artifacts over here. I am hitting some radiation, but it doesn't seem like it's that bad yet. Mutant. There's an artifact. Really? Oh. Cool. Take it. Whoa, what the fuck? Really? Jesus Christ, mate. Fuck, I hope that chopper doesn't come after me now. So he's just hovering. Fuck, they got some range. I am fucking standing out like dog's balls in the middle of fucking nowhere. Something else over there too. Well, there was something. And he just got hit by an anomaly. Son of a bitch. Another ball. So come for me when I'm doing this, you watch. Oh, okay. Oh, you got hit by this. Shit. Snorks. I know these anomalies here slow you down as well when you're walking past them. I feel that this is going to be a good playthrough. The anomalies are making the area very dangerous to navigate. Packs of mutants are quite large. The AI seems to have bloody good eyes. Miracle machine. Looks like there's a fair few rats running around. I didn't put in the you know, the weapons where they go up sort of thing. I didn't put them in that in, which means I don't get the, you know, suicide by controller animation. What is it? Weapon cover tilt system. That's it. Really? He's walking upstairs? No way. Huh? Because, yeah, I just feel like the, you know, it was just a little bit too unrealistic. I'm not going for realistic, but it just seemed a little too far-fetched. See, like, I come from Desolation mod, where the Desolation mod version of it, it actually goes back. So that wherever you're aiming, you're still aiming at whatever target you're aiming at. Because, you know, with the pistol here, he'd bring it closer to his chest, but that... the end point of the gun, what do they call it? When you're aiming for something, you aim to it to destroy it or something like that. That never leaves the target, sort of thing, and not just fucking fly up in the air. So I just decided to leave it off. It was just a little bit too complicated, too silly, too fucking, you know, just out there. I don't feel like any developer would actually put that in, if you know what I mean. Without implementing it in some sort of way or fashion, to some level of, or degree of realism, I guess you could say. Saki! Saki, Saki, Saki!
Чем пожалуй?
Do I want to give you the documents? That's the thing. Ecologist being friendly with them would be... Oh, is that a Fields? It is. I mean, I don't know why I'm looking. I clearly don't have enough money for anything. Looks like he'll buy some ammo, though. I can't use these. There's no point in keeping those. Actually, is he going to give me the best price for these? Or would someone like... Petrenko give me better? 20%, well, plus 20 kgs, but the radiation and recovery is quite severe. I will get another one of these later on, I'm sure. He's not going to pay the best for patches either. Obviously not for mutant parts. Anyway, I should just have a look. Can you help me? Which one was it? Brain Scorcher. My task moved through the brain area. How much do you want? It remains unfinished, lacks calibrations. Otherwise, it'll be 17,500. Okay, I need to think about it. I'll have to come back to you later, bud. Now, there has been some graphical glitches with, I think, Dead Zone. Hopefully I'll slot that in here. but you'll see that the building in the village at the beginning area, I'll just bring up my map quickly before I slot it in. The main central building here, there's something wrong with the textures there. I know that that building is always, there's something wrong with that particular building, and then the little shed in here, you've got a little bit of graphical glitching that happens in there. That's just standard within Stalker. It's quite profound and it will sort of take you out of the world. I still haven't been able to fix this. It kind of pisses me off. I'm maybe thinking about trying to find an overlay that's just black and white, just to get rid of it. Yeah, this is the mod so far. This is what it kind of looks like. I think it's pretty cool. It's got some world story showing you just how badly everything's being affected by the blowouts and how depressing it is. You can hear the sound. Oh shit! Oh. I need to repair too. Oh, I'll repair back in Rostock. Should be okay. I'm only going to garbage. What could happen to garbage, you know?
Привет, брат.
Says me as I get fucking destroyed left, right, and center. Oh, and I bought my bear detector. Well, at least I got another one. I am overweight now, unfortunately. I'm not too far away from garbage. It's not really going to matter too much. I've got a fair bit of stamina increase, so it's not really going to matter too much. I'd have to be severely overweight. Oh, I only noticed I only got 56 rounds left too. Where's that? Oh, right there. Anyway, this was just a short video showing you how the world looks right now. I'm not out to change the fucking world with this mod pack. I'm not doing anything like that. This is not a total conversion like Gamma or Escape from Pripyat or The Zone or other things. Those are basically almost total conversions. So they're so much different than what Anomaly is. Yeah, I just wanted to make something that felt immersive. You didn't have to open this all the time. And hopefully the gunplay and the game just felt good, and the situations and the mutants and the anomalies. Like, you've seen the fields of anomalies that are out there. It's just fucking dangerous. You know, they're massive fields which force you to take paths you wouldn't normally take, you know, just to get around them. Oh, you could go through them surely as well, but since they're disappearing and reappearing all the time, you don't know if it was there prior or not, and none of your detectors can detect them properly. Now, the anomalous detector will detect them for a period, but once they disappear, it just goes dead, you know, unless there's another anomaly right next to you. And the Svarog doesn't pick up everything either. So I think it's really, really cool. Adds a layer of fear at every turn almost, you know, and hopefully would just draw you into the game as you're just going from mission to mission and doing things, and eventually you just lose track of time. That's kind of the goal. I mean, that's easy for me. All I gotta do is play Stalker, and I've already lost 3 or 4 hours of life over the game. But I'm doing a full playthrough right now. I know I'm going to do the AIs up. I know I'm going to do a lot of other stuff. There's like 60 plus mods on there at the moment. I don't want to go stupid with the mods. I just want to target specific areas and just change the game to feel different. And like I said, this is based on Lost World. This is just a mod pack based on Lost World, and that's it. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you later, eh?